Hi there, it's Nick here, getting you educated about taking the best sunrise and sunset photographs. You're probably taking countless happy snaps of sunrises and sunsets on your phone, which you were proud to share on Instagram. But what if we were to tell you that you could improve on these shots and be more consistent by following a few steps? Here's how. Our first step is to allow yourself plenty of time to shoot. Impromptu shots on the side of the road are fine, but if you want to capture the best shots possible, you need to plan your shoot. This means setting the alarm early for sunrises and not heading out for your sunset photography trip when it's already dark. This will save you from rushing to set up and help you enjoy the gradual changes of colour that occur during the whole experience. Our second tip is to scout for great locations. As we all know, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. This can help us scout great shooting locations as we go about our day. Look for attractive foregrounds that are not too distracting, including either landscape or man-made elements. The next tip on our list is to use the right camera gear. The best camera is the one you have on you, but if you have time to plan, a DSLR or mirrorless camera will give you the best results. This camera can be paired with the following items: a wide-angle lens for expansive shots of the sky, a tripod for reducing blur and fine-tuning your framing, a remote release for limiting camera shake, lens filters for effect. You can try polarizers or ND filters. This takes us to the next step, which is to use the right camera settings. For best results, we recommend learning the exposure triangle and setting your camera to manual mode, keeping the following in mind. Set your ISO as low as possible to limit image noise, as long as your image doesn't have moving elements and you are using a tripod, as these factors will require a faster shutter speed. Set your aperture to a small setting, somewhere in the f8 to f16 range. This provides a greater depth of field. Shutter speed should then be set accordingly in order to achieve a good exposure. Shoot in RAW if your camera has this option. Your image will have more detail, which is helpful when adding those finishing touches during editing. You can crop for a better composition, adjust the exposure, colors and contrast, and you are ready to share your images with your followers. If these tips have inspired you to up your sunrise and sunset photography game, chat to our friendly in-store staff for specialized gear recommendations. Want to know more? Head to teds.com.au/blog or keep updated by subscribing to TEDS on YouTube or following TEDS on Instagram at TEDS_cameras for all the latest TEDucation. You can also join Club TED to stay updated on the latest news and content, as well as be eligible for all Club TED only offers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.